Hello and welcome to Maria's Place. My name is Sheila and today I'm going to show you how to crochet. The wool I'm using today, or the yarn, whatever you like to call it, it's double-ply yarn, and I'm using a number 5 crochet hook. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to hold the wool. So what you do is you get your wool, your fingers, put the wool around your little finger and pull it through the back of the rest of your fingers. And then if you hold the yarn here with your thumb, that will hold it in place. And you have a little finger here to hold it in place here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make just the first stitch on your hook, just to start us off with. So if you get your hook, put it underneath your yarn, turn it around, once will do you. Hold it there with your thumb, hook under the yarn and pull it through. Now, so that gives you your start off for your chain and your first stitch. So again, we put the wool around your little finger, over the back of your hand, hold it there with your thumb, and away we go. So I'm going to do some chain stitches. So if you get your hook underneath your yarn, pull it through the stitch on your hook, and there you have your first chain. So we go again, hook underneath the yarn, pull it through and pull it through the chain, that's 2. Hook underneath the yarn and pull it through. There we have 3 chains. Now I'm going to do 15 chains and then I will show you next stitch. So wool around your little finger again, over the back of your hand and use your thumb to hold it. So we've 3 done. So this is 4, hook underneath the yarn, pull through, 5. It's 12, 13, 14, 15. So there we have a chain on there, now 15 stitches, and it just looks like, you know, a chain, like the links on a chain. Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to do a single crochet, and I'm going to do single crochets all the way along this chain here. So again, we put our wool around our little finger, pull it over the back of your hand, and we're going to skip the first chain and go into the second chain here. So you put your wool around, no, you don't put your wool around, you put your hook into the second chain from the needle, because we're only doing a single crochet stitch. Wool around the hook, pull it through. Now you have 2 stitches here on your hook, so you go again, yarn around the hook and pull it through 2 stitches. So that's your first single crochet done. Again, hook in through the chain, pull it through once, we have our 2 stitches, hook under and pull through, and we're going to do this all the way around. Now the first line is the hardest to do because you have to try and get your hook in between the chain. It can be a little bit difficult at times, but if you wriggle it in, it will go in. So hook in underneath your yarn, pull through and pull through your 2 stitches. So that's 3 done. Now I'll continue on over to the end. 13 and 1 more, 14. So that there now is your first row of single crochet. So we're going to do another row across here so you'll see it a little bit better then. So before you turn to do your second row, you do 1 chain. So 1 chain like that, turn your crochet over in your hand, back with your yarn again, around your little finger, over the back of your hand, and hold your crochet here. Now the second line is going to be easier because you actually have a little space in here between these crochet stitches. So hook in, pull the wool through and away we go again. That's number 1, into the hole or the space there, pull it through again, that's 2. 3. As you can see, this is an easier one because you're not trying to get in through the chain itself. 13 and one more, 14. Okay, there's your 2 lines now of single crochet, and it's quite close together, as you can see. The next one I'm going to do now is double crochet stitch. So to do this, if you remember when we were turning around here, we did 1 chain. For double crochet, we're going to do 2 chains, so 1, 2. Turn your crochet around on your hand again. Settle your yarn out, round your fingers, and for double crochet you're going to put the hook underneath the yarn once, and then we're going into this opening here. Again, you'll have little spaces there all the way along till you'll be able to get your crochet hook in. So yarn around the hook, pull it through. This time now you have 3 stitches on the hook. Yarn around the hook, pull it through 2 stitches, yarn around the hook and pull it through 2 stitches. So we go again, yarn around the hook, into the space, pull it through once, we have 3 stitches. Yarn around the hook, pull it through 2 stitches, pull it through 2 stitches. Again, yarn around the hook, through the space, pull your ball through with the hook, pull it through 2 and pull it through 2. Now I'm going to go all the way across this line with these double crochets. (13) and 14. Now I'm just going to do a second line of double crochets again, so you'll be able to see it better if I do two rows of it. So again, to start off, if you remember, we have to do 2 chains. 1, 2. Turn your work over in your hand and we start again. So it's wool around the hook, into the space, 3 stitches on, wool around the hook, pull through 2 and pull through 2. So yarn around the hook, into the space, pull through 2 stitches and pull through 2 stitches. So again, I'm going to go all the way across the line with these double crochets. In you go through the hole, pull it through and through again. Through 2 stitches and through 2 stitches. So there's your 2 rows now of double stitch and your 2 rows of single crochet. Now I'm going to do a treble crochet. So to do the treble crochet you need to do 3 chains before you turn. So that's 1, 2, 3. Turn your work around, and this time we're doing treble crochet, so we're putting the wool around the hook twice. So you go once and twice into the space, pull through the wool through the space. Now we have 4 stitches on the needle or on the hook. Yarn around the hook, pull through 2 stitches, pull through 2 stitches and pull through 2 stitches. So yarn, because it's treble, it goes around twice, in through the space, pull through the yarn, you have your 4 stitches there, pull through 2 stitches, 2 stitches and 2 stitches. Now I'm going to continue on this row all the way across, and then you'll see the difference in the different stitches. So it's yarn around twice, in through the space, pull through 2, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Two stitches, 2 stitches and 2 stitches, and we have to do 1 more, and then we're all the way across the line. Now, so there's your row of treble crochets. So you see the difference. See how close it is with your single crochets? Next is your double crochets, and next is the real open one, which is the treble crochets. Hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial today. Maybe you will start doing a little bit of crochet for yourselves now. Bye bye now.